Long ago, Rome stood as a mighty republic, a city of ambition, glory, and power. In the final days of the Roman Republic, Rome was drowning in chaos. Civil wars had torn the republic apart. Generals fought generals, senators betrayed senators, and power belonged to whoever commanded the strongest army. The streets ran with tension, and every citizen feared that the republic might crumble completely. From this storm would rise a single man, not through brute strength alone, but through patience, intelligence, and ruthless strategy. His name was Augustus. He would go on to become the founder of the Roman Empire. Augustus was born on September 23, 63 BC, with the name Gaius Octavius Thurinus. He came from a respectable family, but not a powerful one. Rome at that time was ruled by ambition and bloodlines, and young Octavius had neither. But he had one crucial connection. His mother was the niece of Julius Caesar, the most powerful man in Rome. Caesar noticed the boy's intelligence, discipline, and sharp. He began to mentor him, quietly preparing Octavius for a destiny that few could imagine. In 44 BC, Julius Caesar was assassinated on the floor of the Senate. Rome erupted in chaos. Fear, anger, and confusion spread through every street. The Republic teetered on the brink of collapse. Then came a shocking revelation. In his will, Julius Caesar had adopted Octavius as his son, making the 18-year-old boy his legal heir. Octavius took a new name, Gaius Julius Caesar Octavianus. He inherited Caesar's name, but not yet his power. Rome did not welcome Octavian. Veteran generals mocked him. Senators underestimated him. Even Mark Antony, Caesar's most trusted commander, saw the young man as a threat. But Octavian was smarter than they realized. He did not confront Antony directly. Instead, he carefully built loyalty among Caesar's veterans. He honored Caesar's memory, rewarded the soldiers, and gradually, the army began to follow him. Rome had underestimated the boy, and that would be their first mistake.
Citizens, your voice is heard. Together we shall ensure the prosperity and glory of the empire.
To stabilize the Republic, Octavian formed an alliance with two powerful men, Mark Antony and Marcus Lepidus. Together, they created the Second Triumvirate, a military-political partnership. Their goal was clear and ruthless: destroy Caesar's assassins. At the Battle of Philippi, Octavian and Antony defeated Brutus and Cassius, ending the last hope of restoring the Roman Republic. But power shared is never stable. Soon cracks appeared. Lepidus was sidelined, stripped of influence, and Mark Antony, once Octavian's ally, became entangled with Cleopatra, Queen of Egypt. Antony abandoned Rome politically and emotionally. Octavian seized the opportunity. He declared Antony a traitor not merely for betraying Rome, but for serving a foreign queen. The people of Rome believed him, and Antony's support crumbled.
Mark Antony has forsaken Rome. He is a traitor, an enemy of the state, and must be stopped.
In 31 BC, everything came to a decisive confrontation. At Actium, Octavian's fleet, commanded by his brilliant general Agrippa, faced the combined forces of Antony and Cleopatra. The battle was swift and decisive. Antony and Cleopatra were defeated and fled to Egypt. Soon after, both committed suicides, leaving Octavian unchallenged. Rome belonged to him, no rivals, no equals. One man stood at the pinnacle of power.
With the century of civil war behind us, it is time for Rome to embrace true peace.
Octavian did something no one expected. He did not declare himself king. Instead, in 27 BC, he returned power to the Senate, at least in appearance. In gratitude, the Senate gave him a new title, Augustus the Revered One. This marked the birth of the Roman Empire. Rome still called itself a republic. But Augustus ruled all.
These figs are exceptionally sweet this morning.
Indeed, my children will love them.
The rule of Augustus. Augustus ruled wisely and carefully. He reformed the government, stabilized taxes, and created a permanent professional army. He established Rome's first police and fire departments, a vast road network, and the Praetorian Guard to protect him. After decades of civil war, peace finally returned. This era became known as the Pax Romana, the Roman peace, lasting nearly 200 years. Augustus reshaped Roman society. He promoted traditional family values, punished corruption, and supported poets, writers, and architects. Rome transformed under his guidance from a city of brick into a city of marble. And while Augustus ruled with a calm and serene face, he never forgot the truth of power. It must always be protected. In 14 AD, after ruling for over 40 years, Augustus died peacefully. The Senate deified him, declaring him a god, a feat no Roman leader had ever achieved on such a scale. He left not just an empire, but a system of governance that would shape Western civilization for centuries. Augustus began life as an overlooked boy. He ended it as Rome's greatest ruler. He did not conquer Rome with brute force alone. He conquered it with patience, intelligence, strategy, and vision. Because of Augustus, Rome was no longer a republic. Rome was an empire, and its legacy would endure forever.
Heave! Lower it slowly, men. Easy now. And steady.
If the rise and fall of empires fascinates you, if the secrets of history make your heart race, then you are in the right place. Here, at History World Secret, we uncover the untold stories of legends, rulers, and revolutions. From the streets of ancient Rome to the corners of forgotten kingdoms, every story is brought to life in stunning detail and cinematic grandeur. Subscribe now and join us on this journey through time. Hit the bell icon so you never miss a story that will take you from the shadows of history to the front lines of the world's greatest secrets. Because history isn't just about the past. It's the key to understanding everything that comes next. Join History World Secret channel, where the past becomes unforgettable.